GAMERDJINN Candor doing the first walkabout of the day. Sorry about that, guys. Let's just say today was just one hell of a hectic day in the morning, and earlier today, it was just unfortunately unavoidable. I could not do a walkabout, but I am doing one now. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. But I did not forsake you because I did do a video today earlier. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It was just chock full of cringe friendship stuff, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys didn't see it, well, I can give you a brief rundown of what really happened, what was going down. So as I was going into the game, right, we were going to this place basically called the Cardion homeworld. And think Cardions is kind of like lizard men. No kidding, folks. They were basically lizard men, and they had this really bad chip on their shoulder, thinking, well, you know what? You're inferior. You're not a Cardion, so you're inferior. You're an inferior human, inferior race. So you need to do as we say. Otherwise, we execute you. Duh. Right? Well, apparently Edge and his friends basically said, yeah, that's not working. So they start going at it, right? Eventually they get captured, right? And everybody, you know what the weirdest part is? I love how they're like, oh, we trust you, bro. We trust you. I'm like, these motherfuckers, they're not a crew, folks. They're not a crew. They're a family, bro. Bros and ladies and gentlemen. They love each other, man. Like, they see each other as brothers and sisters in this situation. And it's kind of funny because the youngest one, mind you, the youngest one's about, I'd say 14, 15 years old. And yes, I'm not talking about FaZe or anybody. I'm actually talking about Little Lemel. No kidding, bullshit. I'm not bullshitting here. Little Lemel is 14 years old. She looks like she's 6, but she's 14. And it cracks me the hell up. I think it has more to do with the fact that, hey, how's it going, guys? Devanya, thank you very much. And Dominic, whatever. How you doing? Elena. Well, that's a beautiful name. I love that. Ease, how you doing? How you doing all? Do me a favor, guys. If you haven't already, do me the ginormous favor on this channel. Hit that like and subscribe button. Definitely helps the channel. I'm doing okay. I'm basically doing a rehash of what I was doing earlier this morning. Scotty, how you doing, Scotty? Thank you. Oh, no kidding, man. I love. That's a beautiful name. I like. It's definitely on my list. If I had a little girl, it would definitely be on the list of names I would give a girl. Oh, I hope so, my lad. I hope so. And Ryan, I hope that wasn't a bad joke. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put this out there before I go any further in what I was talking about earlier. I do not, and I repeat myself, I'm not okay with people giving shit to anybody unless, if you're going to give someone shit, you better be jovial, you better be messing around as a friend, just, shoving, having a little fun. But if you mean it just to be rude or getting on here just to be a troll, do me a favor. If you're going to be a troll, get off my channel. So Ryan, think twice. I hope I'm taking you wrong, and I sincerely do. I hope so, because I don't want to be that guy that thinks. So anyway, as I was going. So if you guys don't know, I'm playing right now a game called Star Ocean Last Hope. And these characters basically do the whole Star Trek thing. And it's basically a very small amount of people. Mind you, at the very least, I think it's like 6 or 7 people in the entire crew having to deal with a ship about the same size as, I'd say, a couple of buildings nearby. Yeah, they're pretty big. It's a pretty big ship, but at the same time, it's like, basically it's meant for speed, not for war. So imagine. Lex, how you doing? Woozer. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Crazy. I appreciate that so much. And I'm chasing my dream. It's getting further and further, but I know if I can get at least to its tail, I got this. I got this. And the only thing I ask you guys, do me a ginormous favor and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Definitely, I love you guys all. We're gonna be doing more videos a little bit later tonight. I promise you that. We're gonna be playing. Thank you, appreciate it. I love you guys all, my dear Kandorians. Sigma, how you doing? And anyway, nah, but as I was saying, I'm playing this game, and it's actually a really cool game because the one thing I love about these games is I love the characters. The characters just really pop with me in these kind of games. The reason I say that is because every single one of these type of games, the RPGs, all them, they have this thing about developing characters. Okay, that's this Lex. I doubt that's true, unless you already have subscribed to my channel. There is no way your subscribe button is broken. I call bullshit. I mean, it's thanks for trying to support me. I appreciate it, but I'm just saying, at least give me a like. I'm cool with a like. If you can't subscribe, whatever. Just give me a like. I'm cool with that. No, I'm found. Sometimes I wonder, but I'm found. Missing person. Are you kidding me? Okay, see? That's what I'm saying. I knew it. I knew you were pulling my tail. Wise guy. Thank you very much. If you guys do me the ginormous favor, if you think I'm awesome, cool, handsome, whatever, hit that bell icon, subscribe button, and all that. Definitely helps the channel. I appreciate it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm playing this game, and like I said, I love these games because of the flushed out story about the characters, and the characters themselves flesh out the story. I love it because, again, it's hard to not enjoy a character-based game. And let me explain that. This game is basically revolves around the characters, and these characters get the main characters, the main protagonists, the whole group gets bigger and bigger, right? And each one of them has their own little, like, small little past that it's not exactly, they don't really connect all the way, but when they meet the main character, the main protagonist, it makes the story spicier. It gives it more flavor. And I love games and shows and movies that do that. I wish they would do more, because you don't have to have a big cast to do that. Just give the characters you have that much more flavor. Like, for instance, let me explain. Main characters Edge and Raimi, they they're childhood friends. They love they give each other so much crap. They give you so much. But here's the thing. There's a point where Edge, you could tell Edge cares for her, not only as a friend, as a a friend, like a childhood friend, but on a very small scale. Like in the very beginning, you could tell that they have a kind of a thing, not exactly boyfriend girlfriend or anything, but you wish, you know. Sunday, my dude, my biggest fan. I appreciate that. I appreciate you checking out my video. Sincerely appreciate it. You are amazing. How you doing? How you? All you guys are amazing right now because you guys are being respectful. You guys are being my peoples. You're on my channel, showing me a little love. I love you guys all much as you guys all love me. Thank you very much. And believe me, guys, when you're one of those funks where you just want nothing to do with the outside world, a little love definitely helps the medicine go down. I'll tell you. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it, folks. And I'm gonna tell you right now, all you guys out there, if you're feeling down, give yourself something good to either watch or do. Trust me, guys, it gives the day more flavor, more love. Honestly, guys, know out there, if you say you're telling yourselves nobody loves you, well, guess what? Candor, your friendly neighborhood GAMERDJINN loves you. Because if somebody loves you, you will find the light and you will find a way to get up and go out and do something. And I'm not saying you're lazy. I'm just saying you need to get up. You need to rise from that existential grave of despair, folks. Because believe me, I've been there. I've been in that deep, dark muck that it's called despair. Believe me, nobody wants to do that shit. Nobody. And if you say you do, you are a liar or you have already given up. And folks, nothing worse than someone has already given up. Trust me. I've been there. I've been in situations where my relationships have gone basically to Hades. Huh? Yep, down there. Sorry. But yeah, you guys like I said, you guys gotta love yourselves first, and everything else will make more sense. I promise you that. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Louis, my dude, Louis. How you doing, my dude? I love you guys all. Thank you very much. I'm so glad I'm getting some repeat dudes. Yes. I knew you would do that, son. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Love to see and hear that you're doing good. But anyway, the best part, as I was explaining, I was playing Star Ocean. And basically right now I'm at Star Ocean where I met a character, Bacchus. Oh, nice, that's awesome. I hope everything goes well, Louis. I just posted a new game on Star Ocean. I made a new character on the game, Bacchus. And Bacchus is a very interesting character. And the one thing I love doing in these games is whenever I meet a new character, you go up to the character that's called Welch, and she's a character, I'll tell you. She's a real character.
Um, you'll understand what I'm talking about. It's hard to really explain Welch without actually getting to know it or seeing her in different videos. I mean, there's different Welches and different puppies, like this specifically. And I'm like, I'm always, whenever I see a new iteration of Starship, I'm always looking for a new Welch. And for the most part, they all seem the same. Like I feel like Welch is a reincarnation of the same specific character. It makes me laugh refresh yourself. As far as box goes, imagine the global top. I'm not kidding. That's the personality trait that Fox has. Robocop. Like he sees you and like as long as you identify as a friend, he'll say, "Oh, okay, you are a friend," and he'll treat you as such. He'll treat you with tenderness and love and Little Lemon, which is actually really kind of funny. Little Lemon being the smallest of the group. I mean, seriously, he looks like he's like 6 or 7 years old, hanging out with the big lug, and it's the weirdly cute look. It's really, really adorable. I mean, it's funny because he's just walking around with a little lemon on his shoulders, and I'm laughing my butt off going, damn, that was adorable. Funny thing is though, like I said before, little Lemma, she's in her early 20s, teens. She's in her early teens. The only reason I think is because there's some kind of Indian disability back in the house. Not only stunted her emotionally, but apparently physically. I don't know what. I guess I'm assuming it was her parents died. It stunted her emotionally. And I don't know how that was. I guess it was so bad that she just refused. She willed herself never to grow up because it was the happiest time of her life, which is weirdly understandable. I mean, I don't know how that works because I doubt it does work in real life. And if it does, it'd have to be something really dramatic. Like, I'm sorry to say, it'd have to be something. I don't know how sad it is. As a person with broken, how could suck no matter what? So let's past what made her stuff with growth, physically, emotionally, she's still a 6-year-old. Which is the only thing you need to worry about right now. Because again, she was treated exactly that. She's exactly like 66-year-old. But if you're a speeder, you think to yourself, oh wow, she's adorable. And then she gets some fiery dog of death, and I'm like, later you're not still cute. Yeah, across the street.
you. Have a good night. Anyway, and mind you, that's all about Lemel. I don't know if you guys ever saw what was going on in the last video. Basically, we had to cure people of a certain disease. We couldn't cure them because apparently it progressed too far. So unfortunately, we had to leave Lemel's home planet. But we got rid of it to the point where there are still people in the in her planet, though, so everything's fine. Unfortunately, we couldn't save Lemel's grandfather, and so it's like we're leaving Lemel. I hope you understand. And mind you, they only wanted to leave only in the pretext of basically giving little Lemel, some time with her grandfather. What was cute as hell is she pops up out of nowhere and she's like, okay, let's go. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, you left your friend behind, Kay. And that's literally her speech pattern. It's like every time she's talking to somebody, she has this like weirdly matter-of-fact way of talking. And she ends the sentence with K, with like that little Valley Girl influence, and I'm laughing my ass off going, it makes her even cuter the way she speaks, and it makes me laugh my ass off. And